All right, welcome, everybody. I'm going to turn this music down just a little bit for you. Bookshop Simulator had an update. Sure did. And since I wasn't here on Monday, we're going to do a chill stream. Also, I found this book. 7 random boxes are sent to my store every close. So this is the Paris store. I've also started working on storage. So now we have a shelf pretty much for all of our different things. But as you can see, I'm still pretty spoopy here, right? So we're going to have to reorganize. Oh, and I don't know why that keeps doing that. Although I don't know that I'll keep it that color, but let's see. So that one we went with and that. Okay, so I do like the green for what we had before. But if we're going like... I mean, that's not bad, but it still has a spooky feel. And also, we have some new stuff. So let's check it out and see what we've got here. We did get some more of the fleur-de-lis backgrounds, which are nice. We have hanging signs for different areas of the shop now. And a bunch of stuff that we haven't unlocked yet because we have not visited Japan. However, our goal today is to reorganize post the holiday season, which I don't know what we're going to do here because if you look at the outside here, first of all, we're massively broke. It's so blue and red. I feel like you almost have to follow the blue and red scheme, right? But I like our green books. Dang it. All right, let's see if we can give it an earthy feel somehow. Let's see what this does. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta wait till it throws it at my face. Did I order it? No, I didn't. Give it here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, why'd you throw it all the way over there? Okay, so this one, that's nice. And it does have like a fantasy vibe to it. But then do we do white floorboards again? I don't know. I do think I like that though, with the industrial piping. I need to expand a little more because we're actually getting more books than I have shelf space for right now. Oh yeah, that looks really good actually. I think that might be the play. But then hardwood. You know what? It doesn't look bad. We'll start with that because I don't want to spend a bunch of money right now. But I do wonder... We should do the white floors. We can get rid of the bat rugs. And these are unlocked forever, so it's not like if I want to come back next year, I can. Honestly, I would have kept it a goth spot forever if it were up to me, but... I do like the black and white vibes. I do wonder if... Let me see. After I get these all sold. Okay. Ooh. That's not bad. I like the gold. Okay, I think we got something here. Okay. I love these bookshelves. They're so pretty. The green's not bad. But I do like the gold. Okay, I need to also... Now that I have shelves marked for all that stuff, I need to have them go ham back there. All right, and then you... I think the black looks better because we have the offset of the white. I really hate that you can't do anything with the cat thing. And then white and black. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so we're starting to get it together here. Yeah, that's better. Okay, you can't paint any of this stuff, which is kind of a bummer, but it's not too bad. And then they are working on being able... See, they've already got this where you can paint it finally. Which is nice. But they don't have... Okay, why aren't you... that color for now. Okay. So one of you guys has really high stalking. Not freaking you, but you know what? You can be a stalker. Get me out of here. Goodness, I'm stuck on something. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Okay, there we go. God damn it. Off to a real good start, guys. Really good start. Oh. Ah, man. Yeah, because it's in the middle, so I guess white feels better there. And white there. Okay. Can I change you yet? No, she's working on updating everything to be paintable, so... Alright, so after we get this all opened up, we're going to do the hanging signs. But I do need to get some of these. See if we can get any of the good ones. So it's pretty big and open right now, and I do want to get more rugs. But like I said, we're pretty broke right now because I went a little ham on getting stuff set up. You should put that away for me, so... Really? Not a single fucking book? Okay. 2 books in one. I'll take it. I always double check that. I know I don't need to, but I'm sure I've marked them all at the appropriate amount by now. Better safe than sorry, though, I guess. Alright, get out of here. You're the one I need. Heck yeah! Ooh, what is that? What is that? The value of art, huh? Okay, wait. 75 bonus for each art piece at the end of the day. Max 750. Okay, so this is for the new art pieces you can get. But she said she was adding more wall decor paintings. So are these all paintings? What? Let me... A poster advertising the following item. Wow. Okay, let's buy this one because it's cool. And I wonder if you can put them in the windows. Come on. Ah! Can you? No. Okay, but look at that. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so... Oh, we can? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, what other ones do we want? That one was just pretty. Hey, Bex. So what else? This one looks cool. Definitely want that one. Everyone loves this series, so we'll go with that one. And that one. Okay, so that is so cool. And since I can put them in the windows... Ah! Okay. Oh, oh, it's so cool. And it like frames them for you. Oh, that's not very even though. You're not even either. What was I doing here? Okay. Oh, that is so freaking cool. Didn't I was gonna say, didn't I order more than that? I don't know what it looks like on that side. Nothing. Nothing. It should be a double-sided poster. Oh, this one. She's a baddie. Oh. Gonna have to move you a little. There we go. So that is really cool. Genuinely like that. Okay, so we need 3 more to fill that out. We should probably do... Those are cool. We'll do those 3. Oh, that is so cool. My stalker will put those up eventually. I'm just being lazy about it. Go ahead and open up while I'm putting this last poster up. Doesn't seem to impede the light either, which is nice. Doesn't make any damn sense. What does this one do? 7 book boxes, 15 for plants, 75 for that. Okay. Let's go ahead and put you up for now. There we go. Oh, this is crazy. What I really need to do is see what the next expansion is going to cost. 1,500. We really need to unlock either this one. This one's probably the smarter one, so we could dip over that way. I really don't need any more storage. World's slowest freaking stalker over there. Everything sound good over there, Bex? I need to be too loud. Those are so cool. My bookshelves don't really accommodate anything that's wall-worthy, so... I don't think I can I hire somebody else? I can. Yeah, they're not very good. You can't be promoted yet. Can you be promoted yet? No, I do think I just promoted him, to be fair. Okay, he's getting close to a promotion though because he's so low level. We probably realistically don't even need me on a checkout until the afternoons, but every time I say that, they show up at my register. I'd rather stock usually, but I'd like it to be completely self-sufficient if I'm honest. I need another good simulator game. Like, I'm having fun with this in Water Park Sim, but I've gotten like the itch for like a really good simulator game. And I can't really even think of like what I'd want to do. There's got to be some kind of simulator out there that would scratch that itch for me. I also, while we're doing this, I might switch over to... Yeah, this is the Paris store. I might switch over to Bakery Cafe eventually. But yeah, this is the Paris store. Oops. Gotta love it. Yep, and look, I got that kitty, and look what I did. Look what I did. I got the Oliver kitty. Yeah. When I look at simulator games, like Water Park Sim had that oomph, you know? It had that something special. And they did update it today, but it's just back to non-Halloween stuff. But they're working on a wellness update where apparently they're going to add like pavilions and stuff. So we need to go back in and reorganize and redecorate now that, you know, Halloween is over and whatnot. But also, wish you could put like the... If you guys have a simulator game that you'd like to see somebody play, I am all for it. Sometimes I just look on Steam for them, but there's a movie theater simulator that came out a few months ago. I just don't know. You know what's funny too is I finally have Enzoy that I could play. And then there's a couple other ones I really want to play on stream, like Date Everything, for instance. I started that game, and my goodness, is it ridiculous. But I never ended up finishing it. Which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, the first cat I bought was the Oliver kitty. I was like, this is her store, so I'll get Oliver for this one. You can get every cat in every store, which I think is a bit bizarre, but... I heard you. And I want to, and we played the rescue center one, and we played, I mean, I could play more of the animal rescue center one because that was cute too. And I didn't get very far in it, but I got far enough to kind of get the gist of it. Water park, man, it just had this je ne sais quoi to it. Like, it was just so much fun, even for all of its flaws. But then once you max it out, you're just waiting for another update, you know? I think that's the big problem with some early access stuff, too, is like you get through all of the content that's available, you know, and then you forget about it. And then full release, you got to start all over anyway. So now you don't even know what the heck you're doing anymore. Also been trying not to buy as much books to restock and kind of like sitting on money instead, because I do find that as long as I have like, now that they've balanced it a little better, as long as I have 2 shelves of something, I'm probably good for that day. But the problem is she's implemented a rarity book thing where, like, if you don't have a lot of a book, people will go to buy that book thinking it's just not going to be stocked anymore or what have you. So that's kind of cool. Ah, son of a biscuit. I don't have... Some of these books I had a ton of earlier, too. I don't have room for another title yet. Man, got all of the comic books unlocked finally. So those are regularly stocked. Ah! Just clicking shit. Yeah, it was over here, right? Yep. And this one was fun. This one was a lot of fun, but I just... Give me another one. I played Gas Station Simulator till my fingers fell off, so that was fun. Even running a gas station can be fun if the simulator's done well. I wonder if they've come out with any simulators lately. Yeah, water park is funny. It is, but until they get the multiplayer update or what have you, I've considered, and this probably makes me a masochist, but I was considered doing RV there yet solo until I saw somebody attempt it solo, and my goodness, that just feels inhumane. You end up just winching yourself everywhere. And that... if there were... Are you just that slow at stocking, boy? You know what? I give up. It's on the shelf. Who cares? Maybe we'll look for a new... I mean, we need to reorganize and redo that whole park. So after this day, I just wanted to show you what Paris looks like and to check out the update. So after this day, we can go back to Water Park Wednesdays as planned. But yeah, I do need to. I don't know, man. It's got pumpkins everywhere. Wonder. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe you guys can help me turn it into the 5-star water park that it's supposed to be. Because I didn't use any of the 5-star stuff. I only used 4-star stuff. I didn't like the Roman cathedral feel of the 5-star stuff, but I think that might have been down to how I had things set up. And the fact that a lot of the things I did like didn't run very well on my old computer, but they should now. And we unlocked everything, so it did look way bigger. And you know what? The big pools and stuff are very, very nice, but I just didn't really care for them a whole lot. And the wooden fences were better fences than the ones that they had. I'll show you when we get over there. New employee. I'm making over 10,000 a day though. And he's keeping us stocked. I mean, that's not bad. It's not great either, but it's not bad. And I don't have to buy anything. So yeah, after we play a day here, we'll head over to Water Park. But I wanted to check it out, see what's up with this update. What else they offered. You can now paint the manager's desk. The bookmark shelf wasn't paintable before, it is now. That's pretty much it though. They added these hanging signs. And then posters for all the books you own. So I guess once you own it. I love them too. Will you hurry up, lady? You're the last person in this dang store. But I want your money, so give it to me. Thanks. Alright, so this book perk that I got. Ah! Yep. Okay, so let's save it. Yep, that's the right one. Alright. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. I need to update the stream details. Just hang on, all right? Just hang on. You know, okay. That should update it. All right. Let me get water park open. Do that. Do this. Nah. All right. With any luck, this will show up all right, and I won't have to do anything. Looks good to me. All right. Okay, so spoopy season is over. Let's get to work. Which means, what the you know what? One last glorious look at the water park's Halloween decor. Oh, listen, you have one job, Ducky, and that is to get me on this roof when I want it. Look at that. Look at it. It is so big, though. I do agree with that. So, this is going to hurt my soul. But we are going to go ham. We are starting from scratch, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I did not want to get rid of those fences, but maybe I did. I don't know. So this was our bathroom area. Everybody remember that? I mean, we know that, right? We are starting from scratch, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness, for this demo button, I'd have to go around and demo all this stuff. And that's another thing. I got to fix all that. Let's look at that. Everybody liked my park before, and I like to, shoot employees to the sky. I'm so sorry, guys. We can pick all new employees, too. Complaining all the time about how there's no damn lawn chairs when there's so many lawn chairs. I'll show you what I mean, though. Because the 5-star stuff, it's not bad, but it just doesn't hit as the same. It almost feels too classy, given what goes down in the water park. So many candles. Okay. I wonder how far this tanks to 60. I wonder if it'll be 0. I do like that gravel, but I also like grass instead of sand. It just felt less in your spots. You know what I mean? All right, Firefly Falls is getting a whole remodel, new ownership. Because we want to optimize this sucker, right? We want it to be perfect, right? I don't even know if I'm getting everything. I was going to say I'm probably not, but it's okay. We're going to have so much money, too. It's going to be ridiculous. Do I even have enough pockets for all this money? Okay, so I think we got everything there. Everything in this corner is good. The gravel was nice. It was a nice little touch. It really was. So Sam. Okay. Y'all are gonna help me build this though, right? You're gonna leave me to do this all by my lonesome. Cause I'm thinking, I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we should have the slide zone first, and then we'll gate it off because it was a little bit hard with the angle of this area to have the VIP area in it. And also, if you notice, when I put the gravel in, it stuck outside of the areas, and I didn't really care for that. So I'm almost thinking straight up grass for everything, you know? But the grass is just, as you can see there, kind of fucking boring. But allows me to put the fences wherever I want without there being a little over gap there. Ah, I have so much money. Okay. Okay. All right, you ready to see what the... Make sure we didn't miss anything. Okay. Empty. Great. So we want to work on our ground and stuff first. That and that. And then just so you can see it, and you can like paint this stuff, but it has this like very Roman bathhouse feel to it. I don't know. We're not going to build that there, so let's demolish it. Okay, so ground first. So you end up with these tiles and these tiles, which are supposed to be the best ones. Now, the grass I find cool. It feels like soft, generous, you know, and it seems to fit, but it's also kind of fucking boring, you know. But then the alternative is like a harder material where you know people are probably gonna die, right? So I'm feeling like grass. Ah, man, that feels like maybe we should, we'll see. Do grass here, all the way across here. Because that entryway was nice, but again, it's hard to explain. It just didn't give you, like when you put your fence in and stuff, not good. Not good. So we're going to go luxury golf course. Will you quit running over my customers instead? You good? I think I might have rocket launched you out of your food stand earlier. My bad. I think I like the grass. What do you guys think? Yeah? I have no idea. I messaged him, but yeah, he should be here. I don't know. He's had an interesting week. Let's just say that. And he's been working a ton. Okay. I did text him and tell him I was live though, so. So when you walk into any like amusement park / water park, one of the first things you see is like the food court and the like souvenir shop. So I know I had bathrooms on both sides at the front, which I still think we should have bathrooms speckled all over, but I feel like speckled all over is a better option here. Oof. About to make myself sick. I haven't done this a million times. You can't prove it. Some of them you can't grab yet, and I'm wondering if we're going to expand into there later. Because there's no way we're adding a wellness center and we can't expand more. It looks like we can back there. I can feel it when I skip one. Can't always see it, but I can feel it. Park is so big. Did you shove me, Bush? I'm gonna call him in a minute and tell him that we're crying because he didn't show up. I mean, I just talked to him like an hour and a half ago, so there's no excuse for that. He is like a 96-year-old man, though. I swear. He has a very set schedule, and it's by design. But he also is very ADHD, so if he doesn't have a very set schedule, I imagine that's not good for him. Jeez! Oh, there's a trash can I forgot to get rid of. Spending all my money $5 at a time. Wait till you see, though. Like, the loungers look almost space-agey. It's not awful, but it's also like... But I've seen, like, the screenshots that they have on Steam of what, like, the little wellness tents are going to look like. And I like that one better than the 4-star ones. And also, if we're doing, like, a whole sauna thing, I definitely got to get my shit together. Make this a 5-star resort still. I understand how I left one freaking trash can there, but alright. Look at that! Beautiful! They kept complaining too about like all kinds of stuff. Like, oh, I can't find a lounger. I'm so tired. And then they were pooping in the pools again. So I feel like I need to make some changes anyway. Although the only achievements I don't have are for pooping in the pools. I also wondered if I could probably get away with not selling lemonade and only selling ice cream since that's the only achievement I have left. But I'm going to sell them all because I like it. Yeah, one more row. One more row. One more row. Oh. Okay. Look how slow this is because it's such a big park. I wish you could get rid of that. Can I? Okay. Mother. Probably would have been helpful to turn it, eh? Okay. Done. Look at this place, though. Look at this place. Oh, man. Okay, now, this is all like white Roman tiles. So when we're thinking about the paint here, Man. Can I do a brick that's not a brick pattern? I want to say the green in the Roman stuff is a little bit more like green. It feels almost that color. All right, let's see what this looks like. Honestly, pretty freaking clean. Just a white brick. With maybe like gold handles or something. I wonder if I could do grass up here too. I might do the trim in the same like forest green that they have for some of that stuff, but this looks pretty dang clean. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Okay. It's not as gaudy as what we had, that's for sure. Not bad. I don't know what the accent color is going to be yet, so we're just going to focus on this. Because I'm fairly certain. I like that plum color that I just saw, and I'm wondering if I can pull that off. Let's do that. Ooh, but that does feel like the right green. Like that green feels like the green that you find on a lot of the stuff. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Almost looks like subway tile. Which I'm sure people have certain feelings about subway tiles since it was like a whole fad for a while, but I like how they changed these. I cannot wait till multiplayer comes out. Okay, come on, man. I know you want to do the wellness update, and that's all fine and good, but can we get multiplayer, like, at the same time? Okay, thanks. I do think that green is the right green, though. So the secondary green, is it that one? Yeah, so let's do primary. I'm fairly certain that's the right green, and you'll see what I mean in a second, but I kind of like that plum purple. This one. Like that one looks really clean too. Oops, I'm gonna have to change those back to black here in a second, or white. Like that plum color looks really clean with it too. Damn. Maybe, aha, there we go. I think I like that. Wait. Is that not the white I picked? What the f... Okay. Well, shit. Yeah, fuck. Okay, well, we'll deal with it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Chill out. Everybody chill out. For sake, what have I done? What other white did I pick? Is it like that one? It must have been. And I actually think I like that better than this really clean white. Is that the right color? Yeah, it is. Okay, problem solved. I am also going to change my tetriary color to that color. Alright, yep. That was the right one. It's more of a cream color then. That's fine. I like it. Oh, man. We went full-blown gaudy for Halloween, didn't we? Like, real bad. Okay. Oh! Is it that one? No. See? This is why you have to do that. You have to check. Stop it. And then Techerry's that one. This one we went with this one. Techerry is the plum. So if I want to go with that, I need to do that. Why do I like that? Like, legitimately. Plum is really nice. Okay. We will probably miss some accent colors. In all honesty, I miss them quite a bit. So. It happens. There's just so many, and I wanted to go ahead and get those plumbed up. A lot of these you don't even freaking see, and then you're like doing something, you're like, oh, I missed that, like 7 days later. Okay, daylight savings time is so messed up. Like, our clocks go back a week after his clocks go back, so there's like a whole week's time there where we have like an extra hour outside of like his normal schedule. I could have swore it was more than that before, but you know, time's going by like nobody's business lately. So, what do you think about that though? I really like this. I like the plum color, and I'm almost hoping that the stuff that I have to use to get 5-star stuff up will look good like that. Damn, I just saw that that wall needs the white. See what I mean? Like, they hide it from you. I was just there. Didn't see that shit. Okay. And then there's stuff outside too, which is just a whole other thing, so. Make sure I get all these. And then I do think I am going to put grass up here. If not, I might keep the gravel. Just because I like the gravel. But having grass stairs is like some kind of weird flex, I'm sure. The last time I painted those. You could do like so many different combinations of things here too. It's like, look at that. You could put a different color on every single little block if you wanted to. It's crazy. There we go. That hasn't been painted in ages either. Come on. Come on. Ah! Just did the thing again. fix it. Oh, wait. The secondary one needs to be white, I think, for that to work out. Yeah. Okay. Right? Mm-hmm. So much stuff to paint. Okay. Wish you could paint those. I mean, the blue's cute and it helps advertise like his upcoming stuff, but I wish you could paint them. These planters you can even do half and half. All right. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. That looks good. I think we got everything outside. Yep. Okay. Alright. These are all good. I don't see anything we missed other than maybe these. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell when they're in the sun like that. Oh, I gotta get that sign up there too. Why don't you paint? Oh, yeah. Not that the staff rooms really matter, but cohesive. Okay. I think that's pretty dope. Don't you? Okay. So we need to go back to this one. Green for that, and then let's do the plum for the outside of that. Okay. And then I wanted to make sure the outside sign got painted properly. It did not. Okay, so white for that. I feel like green is the way to go. Is it that green, right? For the sign itself. And then in the middle, we gotta change our name too. Okay, that's way better. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, now we can actually start getting into it as soon as I get the grass up here filled in. It's gonna be a little weird in there, but I am literally putting grass everywhere. I want your soft feetsies to be soft feetsied, okay? That one has been like that for ages, just stuck. Okay, I won't make the employees suffer the sand any longer. Seems kind of rude to give everybody else nice astroturf and then make them work in there. Okay. Bam. Okay, so we're done with that. And we're probably going to need this for painting stuff because I just don't know that this new vibe... And we need to think of a name too, by the way. I'm tempted to call it something bathhouse-ish, but we'll see. We shall see. You left me on red. Okay. All right, Bex, you ready for this shit? So. Oh my goodness. Could you move any slower? Okay. So over here is where people come out. I would love to direct the flow of traffic in a way, but I don't know that I can do that. So here's what I'm thinking. I did like the fact that we had some bathrooms over here. But I also feel like we have to have bathrooms and then lawn chairs in order to make up for their need for frickin' lawn chairs. Here's what we need to start with, and I might have to get a hammer. So these are the freaking chairs, the toilets, the bathtubs, the trash cans. These are the ones we're working with. Gross. I don't like them, but they are the better ones, so we are going to go with that. And then this is the fencing that they give us to work with. Damn it. I'm not a hater, okay? And here's the thing, I love Roman mythology and all that. I really do. But just something about it, man. Okay, so there, I forgot that I'm going to need my hammer to deal with this too. So let me grab that real quick. They're going to help me a little, but... See what I mean? I don't know how I feel about it. It feels... So what I normally do to make this a little less, I don't know, awful, because dear Lord, is that I will then go in with the half hedge fencing, which I just saw. Here, there. And I will half hedge the shit out of it to give it some color and some privacy. I feel like those are like gaping holes of watch me pee. Sorry. You know what I mean? That feels better to me, right? Do you agree? And we'll probably get some paint going there, and I probably should have made sure everything can fit in here too, but it's all right. We'll figure it out. I don't know why my mouse is moving so slow today. So that's the other problem. These have plants on the back of them, so they can't intercede with anything else. That was like a whole other thing that was driving me nuts. So I almost need to do it the other way, but then it sticks out. Do you see what I mean? So there's multiple reasons that I'm not a huge fan of this particular set. People can walk behind that, bro, and I don't like that. But then if I do it, like I said, this way, it kind of impedes into the bushes, but let's see if we can see that at all. Because it doesn't look like you'll be able to see it through the bushes. And if we can't, then that might be our answer. I don't think that looks bad at all. Okay, let's see. Because typically I do this sandwich tactic. And then I put a trash can here and here. And look how much more those trash cans help too. Okay, but we want to take a look at this as he's building it. That doesn't look too bad. That actually doesn't look bad at all. Okay, we might have found a resolution here, because that'll also give us some cute little plant buildings. And I might actually... Okay, not horrible. Same basic idea. Yeah, look at this. They take up... I don't even need like more than a couple trash cans. It's crazy. Anyway, okay. So back to sandwiching. You get what I'm saying though. Like, and you can paint these a little, but everything matches the way that it is. And the only reason that I would paint these would be maybe to match that plum color. And they do have some plants and they're pretty. I'm not saying they're not. I just... Ah, Chris, I'm sorry. Okay. So there's our little bathroom area, right? And then I was thinking, so they stopped complaining about the chairs. Man, okay, let's do more spaced out chairs here. So like one per planter here. And I can't put one there, which is totally fine. Actually, probably do is demolish that anyway, because they're going to want a trash can in that area. Yeah. Okay, that one can go over there. Okay, and then I want to say the umbrellas. Yeah, the umbrellas for these are interesting. So that's going to impede on that. I don't like that. So we're going to leave these out as sunbathing loungers. We'll do umbrella ones somewhere else. It just looks so weird to me. We're definitely going to have to paint the bushes there because they're like that weird gray color. Don't love that. Yeah, that looks better. I could paint these too. I could probably, but I kind of like the pops of teal and green, so we'll leave it for now. But that's what I meant. Like that color matches up there now. It looks pretty good. Now, I kind of do want to put umbrellas up, but I guess not right there. All right, so we're going to have to do this on every corner of the park because otherwise they cry. Okay, so that was lined up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1. That one's going to be uneven, so we're just going to leave it like that with 2 openings instead of 1. One-star decorations, but it is what it is, ma'am. Oops. All right. Run over there and deal with that now. It really is. It's got like this weird, fancy Roman feel to it. And again, it's not like I hate it. It's just... All right, buddy. It's like a Roman bathhouse feel to it. Chris! Walk straight into my hammer. Really? It's like he's trying to get beat. Just finish your job, you weirdo. Okay. Okay. I'm going to try something on this side. I think it was that green. That green. Okay. So same thing over here. Sandwich them. usually that, but let me see if I got that right. So as long as I leave 2 in between, I can do that. Ooh, I fucked that one up. Oopsie. That's fine. Okay, and then again, trash can on both sides. And then I am going to try to paint one of each of these with the color selection that we have. And if it looks good, which it does, then I will likely paint them all. Because it matches our color scheme now, so. I don't know why he's only building one at a time, but yeah, that looks way better. Okay. What about that? I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? Fine, dude. Just get out from underneath my butt. Too tired and going to rest. You weren't helping me anyway, dude. I'm also going to see if the loungers look better like this, because it's possible they do. Oh, yeah. And they still have the pop of green, don't worry. But it's definitely a little less something. Oh, yeah. Much better. Where did you just come from? Did you just get hit by a car, homie? All right. So on this side, we have more space for the loungers. So I'm almost thinking instead of... Maybe we do that. And that, so that these guys have little doodads on them. And then we kind of started over here with that, so we'll start over here with that again. Probably do a couple more there, but that's fine. There we go. This side has... Oh, that's cute. That's stinking cute. Okay, yep. Why does it... I don't ever know what he's going for anymore. Look at that. I'm gonna start down here because this guy's making me mad. Max capacity increased by 1. Alright. It has a little green undersides. I like that better. You spend a lot of money like this. I've already spent $39,000 and all we've got is these 2 areas done. Okay. Now. Previously, I had the food court in this back corner, but I think that was not the play. I think the play is to turn this little area into the food court with its own little bathrooms and all that good stuff. So now, or this side. I mean, honestly, this side's a little smaller and we don't have that many vendors, so I could probably do this side instead. Oh yeah, that works perfectly actually. I'm not pushing shift, am I? Nope. Let's go in the wall for that. I don't even think I need that much space. Yeah, we'll go 2 on this side instead. Okay, 2 entrances, 1 on each side. And again with these guys. And that'll make more sense too. That we have no umbrellas over here. Because I'll put some that have umbrellas around the other parts of it instead. What are we thinking so far, though? And this is way closer, so the person who's restocking won't have to run as far either. Extra benefits to that. All right. Okay. Looking pretty good. And then utility. So we need an ice cream stand. Usually like to leave a little space for decor on either side. So we'll do ice cream there. Lemonade I usually do kind of in the center area, but I am in dead center right now, so that's not gonna work. Let's do you here. You need to be more central to that side. Wait till that one pops up, and I need to move out the way, ho. Okay. Those are pretty even. And then the lemonade, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but I just like him in the middle. Which, that is actually middle. That'll work. Okay. So those guys need painted too, so that they match our theme. She's already rushing to stock them. Incredible. Well done. Perfect. Okay. What a goober. Okay. Kenley's associated with that. Journey. Okay, you guys are good. And you got backups there too. Okay, I am going to put on the sides. I need to decorate you guys a little bit. Hang on. I mean, this looks pretty damn good. But what I usually do in here... I wonder, could I do... There we go. Because that would look weird in the middle there, but that looks good like that. And then... I wish we had fairy lights or string lights or something of the sort. So these are our 5-star decor. And I like the fountain, but last time when I put it in here, it sounded terrible. So I've been staying away from it for now. That's a little much. You know what? Let's leave it like this for now. Let's see what our decor score ends up like. Because we gotta build some pools and stuff, and we're down to $997,000. Sounds like not a lot, but... Or sounds like a lot. It's shy of $1 million now. Okay. I think this is looking pretty damn good, honestly. I do wish that I had a little more decor, but for now, that looks great. Now, I did want to do... This looks like a better slide zone. It's more squared off here. So let's see what pool. This is starting to look pretty dope. Okay. What pool do we want to use for our slides here? I think it is too, but I also want to put in more bathrooms back here so people don't complain. So let's start with that. We'll start with our VIP bathrooms. So, well, let me get the actual bathrooms in first over here because this is going to be a little different. That I could tell where I needed to put stuff. This side, not so much. Alright, we got plenty of room for more bathrooms. So we're going to need 2 more on each side. And that's probably good. And then I am going to put the trash cans in. Probably a little heavier on this one. One at the edges. And then I'm going to put a big dumpster up here too. So we want every inch of this place covered. So we're going to put one here. One here. And then they added these guys. They're so ugly. But they help you throw your trash away when you're not up at the front. So... do that, and then I like to put a little waiting bench in the bathroom area, so we'll do that too. Put him right there. Okay. Let's get this sucker built and painted. And then we'll put our walls in, because I want to make sure we're doing it right. Start at the other end or he'll end up knocking me over. Other way around, really. I just don't want anybody to complain. Like, nobody. I want a day where I get 0 freaking complaints, you know? Like, don't complain. Not too bad, buddy. You almost caught up with me. I didn't mean to do that, but alright. Okay. So another bathroom areas. You know what that means. More fences. Probably covered those up. Yeah. Ooh, I must have put that one further forward than the last one. Come here, guy. Ah, I can't fit him. Oh, I can. Ooh. Let's do it like here, maybe. I think it's probably because I have a... That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine! Stingy. Ooh, that's not gonna... That's gonna require a double bush. Sting! You are out of control, buddy. Yes, you are. Do you hear him? Can you hear him in the background? I don't know what's gotten into him lately. But he just talk, man. All hours of the day and night, and it is loud. It is not like I have ever heard any domesticated cat. Not fighting, not looking for a friend or a lady friend. He is reverberating through my face, kind of meowing. Alright. So now we can get to some of the fun stuff. So this is going to be our slide VIP zone here. Then we need the best of the best slides, which I believe there are several. Make sure those trash cans got painted at either end. They did. Okay. Weird. Anyway, so we want to put some chairs down for these people. We're going to do this one a little bit more... I don't know how to explain it. More not family friendly, but also like these people are probably hanging out in groups, right? Not going to cover those. There we go. Ooh, that's not far enough forward, is it? Because it was lined up, but yep. I think that was a little bit more fun. Far. Christ. You ever a day where your fingers just don't do what you... Listen. Get your shit together. Ma'am. Perfect. These are all covered, so we probably really don't necessarily need trash cans on there, but that is a weak spot, so What I might do... just reinforce this area a little. So we didn't do the trash cans on the entryways this time, so that would explain it. Oh shit, I didn't put the umbrellas on this side. Dummy! I'm definitely not mad at it. These lounges just don't look very comfortable. Maybe they are. Maybe I'm missing out. I don't know. Why is this, like, the progression is therapeutic for me, but also, like, this is therapeutic. Just methodical crafting or what have you. I think that's part of the reason I love simulator games. I'm sorry I painted your face, but why were you in front of me? You had plenty of other loungers and stuff to build. You insisted on coming over into my area. And then I do it for you anyways. Okay, so this is where our slides are going to go, right? I do want to put in a couple vending machines over here, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking since it's the VIP area, it only makes sense to fill this area with these. Okay. So that's perfect. Okay. So we're on to pools now. So the biggest slide pool is this one, and it really does kind of fill this area really well. So I need to get the hell out of the way again, apparently. And I will have to put lifeguard chairs on either end here, but that's totally fine. So that is perfect, actually, if I'm being honest. I mean, look at that. And then we put a lifeguard chair here. Oh my goodness. And over here. Good job, buddy. This one's gonna get moved though, because I think I like it there better. Like in front of the pool instead of... So I'll let him finish it, then I'll move it. Right here somewhere. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna paint this too. So now it has the same general color as the rest of the park. And now we move on to 5-star slides, which, believe it or not, the spooky ones do count, right? We also have the death drop. Oh boy. So this one we could do on either side. And that would make this area not quite as big. And I'm tempted to do just that. Put one here. Dear God. And believe it or not, you can paint this. So I can make it less icky. So this, though, seems to have the purple. So hear me out. What if we did white? This is how I hurt myself last time, so don't look away. This is definitely how this is going to end. Because I have to paint the whole damn thing, and I can't reach it. Oh, God. Okay. I'm thinking if we move to this cream color for the slide itself. Yeah, look how classy that is. Am I going to make it? Probably not. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh. Can we get a ladder, please? Oh. Ho, ho, ho. This is terrifying. Y'all can't convince me this is not terrifying. Holy shit. Oh, 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 oh. Fuck. I will get it. Don't you worry. Leave the tip of it white. Oh, that was terrifying. I don't like that. I wonder if I can go up. Oh my. Let me in. Why? Every other slide would have sucked me in by now. Okay. We're going to have to go back up. Oh, man. I do not like this. Okay, hang on. Let me try something real stupid here. Okay. Can I even get up there? Oh my goodness. We need a better way. We need a better way. Because that's going to irk me. You know? Ooh, I might actually be able to get that. There we go. I think I... Oh. How am I not getting that one, though? That's what I don't understand. I guess I'm just not clicking at the exact right moment for it. Come on, buddy. Come on! You gotta be shitting me. Damn it. Ugh. It's a death slide because it's gonna make you want to off yourself. Holy cow. We'll get it. We'll get it. He has done a lot of improvements on this. It used to be so much harder to paint slides. So, I mean, props to him for that. But, yeah. It's also not the best time ever. Alright, we did it! Okay, we fucking did it. Okay, that looks pretty dang good. Okay. Do we have room for another slide over here, though? Probably not, but we can try. Maybe one of the ones that has a really tight funnel. Because we did that one it looked like it was going to fit there for a second, and then it didn't. So, where are my... Okay, my stairs face that way, though. Okay, that one's not going to fit. Now watch. Damn it. Look, we're going to do what we got to do here. And if people collide, people collide. Okay. So we know it's possible to paint this sucker now, so that's great. Oh my god. It's so tall. Like, so ridiculously tall. Like, I'm getting dizzy and I'm just taking my time. Okay. Back to this nightmare. Maybe since it gave me a little less trouble, maybe I can do it without falling this time. I just don't need to rush as much. Okay. I'm just jumping down a freaking vertical incline. Alright, that one was much easier. Still fun to bust out the umbrella every once in a while, though. Oh, I missed one. No, I didn't. Alright. Look at that. Beautiful slide zone. Okay, so now we need a fence from that direction to, like, kind of, you know, partition this off. Because somebody's going to get hurt over here. You ain't got a slide past, and I'm not letting you come in over here. Period. Alright, so far so good. I was going to put the entrance over on this side, but I don't know that I will. I might do it like right here. We'll see how this lines up. That actually doesn't look too bad. Why are you skipping around like that, buddy? Okay, now one other thing I've learned is that if you do not put trash cans right next to the freaking slides, they will act like they are heathens and they have never seen a trash can before. And just to give us a little extra coverage here, one by the door. Yeah, I guess in the corner is probably the best part. Okay. So let's get all this built so I can start painting these. I am excited to watch people go down that now, in all honesty. And have you seen the freaking diving boards? We still have to do a dive zone. Crazy how we went from that Halloween crap to this. And honestly, I feel like I could decorate this for Halloween a little better because it does have like a crypt feel to it. Look how pretty that water is, though. So we need a clever name. We need to start thinking of a name. So this is giving me bathhouse vibes. It really is. And I don't know. I think I used all my cleverness on Purse Strike. I'm being honest. So we need some clever bathhouse names. Should have stayed on break, Chris. Putting you to work today. All right. And I should still be able to access that service thing if I need to, but it hasn't actually been requiring that I do that very often. Okay. God, it's looking so good, though. Look at it. We still have so much space to fill, but the slide zone is pretty cool. And I was thinking that we would do something similar over here for the diving area. So we have this area for the slide zone and then the diving area over here. But first we gotta do the thing. So the diving area, we're not gonna need as much space because they just kind of fall to their deaths. But we are gonna want to put in the bathrooms and all that in this corner, so it won't be as many. Yep. Because we're gonna have to stop at this edge here. So I think 4 per side is pretty good. That'll leave us room to put in one of the dumpsters. A couple of the dumpsters. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay. Wait, did I not leave myself enough room there? I thought I did. Wait. Did I not? What? Since when? Okay, it was behaving weird. I'm like, that's how I've done all of them. What do you mean? Okay. Okay, so while he's working on that, go ahead and move forward with the fencing. And then this one is actually going to come up this side. I think that's, oops. Oop. So that actually works out perfectly there, doesn't it? Ooh, almost. We're going to have to put a extra little fancy in there, but that's fine. It happens. Okay. All right. Why is he moving? There's still... his pathing is bizarre. Okay. Can't see what I'm doing over there. There we go. That's fine. Okay, and then we need trash cans. Can't put them in the corner this time, so we're going to have to put one outside. Of each one here, which is fine. It's not a big deal. And we'll put one here, one here, and then our bench in the middle. That's not the bench I just clicked. Thank you. This actually worked out pretty well for each of these. I'm going to do this and then I'm going to pick them up and shift them back because they're not going to snap where they need to go right now. Didn't realize I was in here. So I'm hoping that by doing this in each of the areas, that'll stop the complaints about like not being able to access somewhere to sit down or whatever. Unfortunately, they don't utilize the benches and stuff, which, whatever. Thanks, buddy. You can see the colors better over here because the sun's actually pointing at them, and I really like these, the plum color with this. It's very nice. All right. To double check that all those are built. What, baby? Please don't climb on my computer. No. No. Wearing Chris out for the days even started. I do too. I think they're prettier this way. It's not even that I hate the whole, I don't know. It's just, I keep thinking about it. I'm like, what is it that I hate about it? Don't worry, Chris. I'll finish your job. You don't even need to come back. God, his recovery time is dope, though. Okay. So now we have this all set up, right? So here is where we're going to put our slides. See how that changes color when you back up? Crazy. Okay. So, pools. I'm in the fucking way again. Okay. So we need a... Oh. You know what I almost forgot? That would have been sad. Then they would have complained. You hear it now? He's right. Well, he was right next to me. He's very interested in my new computer, and we've had a hard time keeping him off of it. I'm sorry, buddy, but you were in my way again. Do you hear that meow? That's the one I'm talking about. He does a cute meow when he's up close and personal. Does not stay cute. Stingy. Okay. Okay. So this one feels more appropriate for the diving boards, right? Like if we put this here. The two diving boards there. It's so guttural. It like makes my skin crawl sometimes. Like I'm like, you've got to stop meowing like that, buddy. You're making every part of me twitch. Okay, so that is a little weird on the way up, but I honestly don't hate it. Although I do think this one could probably, let me turn, yeah. Okay, but now I can't, I know they're in the right angle. Okay. Is he going to hit the edge of the pool, though, is the question. That's the problem. Now I can't see the little dudes. Okay, let's demolish you both and start over. Okay. So you can see the little icon guy, right? I could do him from the edges. And then he would land. Oh, that is so awful. That's the problem, too, is the stairs kind of make it a little wonky. Can I put them in the corners? Like that's not bad. Okay, let me... Oh, boy. It's so bad. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I mean, surely that's fine, right? Surely nothing bad will happen. We can try them out, though, make sure. I'm sure something bad will happen to me, because I go flying and they don't sometimes, so. All right, let's test this out. See what happens to me. See if I land on a person. Sting! Sting! Oh, I can't change the diving board color? Well, that's a bummer. That's fine. Do you hear that? All right, let's see if I die here. Oh, boy. That'll be fine. Everything will be all right. Try this one too, though. And we need to put in at least one chair for a lifeguard over here, probably, which is fine. I can put it at the other end of the pool where the people get in to swim. I do like the shapes, but they don't have the cool, like, fire, like the other ones had, like, waterfalls and stuff. I did. I missed it. Okay. Oh, God. Hey! I made it. I made it. I made it. Can't say we didn't test it. All right. Maybe it should be... Yeah, it should probably be, like, right there. You know? Okay. So, all that's left is to finish sealing off this little area and making sure that we have trash cans by both of the slides. I'll probably put it here just to be easy peasy about it. Phil Bingy, Dad is usually home to keep you quiet when I stream, and he is not home from work yet. Sting, you're being a nuisance, bud. Why? I don't know why you answer that. Well, I could probably cut that a little closer. Yeah, there we go. What? I love you, but if you don't get off my computer, we're gonna actually argue. Usually he's tattling on somebody. I don't know who he's trying to tattle on right now because everybody's asleep. Mom! What? Hmm? Well, now you're just trying to do things you know you're not supposed to do. Don't do it. He's given more than his own opinion. He's get down. He's brought his brother over here. It's a whole cat riot right now. Mm. Are you asking for catnip? Here. So his cat tree has one of those like baskets that they can lay in. And I fill it with catnip for him every once in a while. So sometimes he'll just come over here and, hey! Ask for that. Nope. Get out. But right now he's just being a cat-like nuisance. Yeah, Alex should be home any minute, so he'll try to wrangle him for me, I'm sure. Woohoo! I will say though, this is looking pretty dang nice. Oh, sorry, buddy. Why? Don't tell Chris. He raids me, he lets me hire him, and then how do I repay him? By knocking him unconscious with a hammer no less than like a dozen times today. Alright. I could probably put a trash can or two there too, just to be safe. Now, I will say that you can add, yeah, this corner is probably a good spot for it. You can also add, like, fountains in your pools. Like, wait a second, where is it? This one? Like, you can do, like, side fountains and stuff. Or in the pool itself, too, if you wanted to, like, accent it. I just, you know. Okay. Now look at all this extra space we have. We have our diving area, our slide zone, and then our food court, bathrooms, loungers, freaking everywhere. And we still have all of this space. Now, when he adds the new update, obviously these spaces are going to be meant for, like, other stuff. But in the meantime, we do have a few that are not awful to look at that we could put out here. Let me turn my camera. Sting, I have taken you down from there 3 times now, buddy. So this would be just the regular swimmy areas. So like that, and then maybe in front of theirs. Another little area here. And I think, for now, that looks pretty dang good. I'm going to paint these, so give me a second. Make sure they have water in them. Because, you know, people like to jump in these pools with no water in them. Will you fill up, please? Okay, there we go. And then we just have all this space, right? All of this space of nothingness. Which is why we had all those pumpkin pools. And quite frankly, though, I might leave it like this for now because we have our max amount of people. We have our 2 zones. We have extra little pools for hanging out in. Only thing I would maybe change is I might put some loungers back here. Just so that people don't complain. Okay, how much space did I put between there? Way too much. Okay, there we go. So we want like 3.5 blocks, basically. Yeah, between them. There we go. Much better. Okay. And then can I fit? I can, but it's kind of in the grass, which is fine. Let me put that in the middle. Thank you. Okay. And then, obviously, we're going to need more trash cans because people will be over here doing God knows what. And then I will probably also put a couple of these back here for pulling out the trash from back there. So I think this wraps it up and we're about ready to see what everyone thinks about it. So bear with me. Okay, first of all, change my camera. I hate that. I feel like he's threatening me because it's past dinner time. Probably need to put a couple trash cans by each of these pools, too. Kind of more than enough stuff. Come on, let me paint that. There we go. It's the second trash bag I've grabbed out of that sucker. Paint. Okay. That area is nice and good. All right, let's make sure we don't need any trash cans. See how both those areas are covered, but these two are not. That means we need a trash can there. And probably one here. One here. Okay. And then we can try running a day and see what happens. I might put a centerpiece in just to fill the little gap there for a minute. But when they add the wellness center, I feel like putting that dead center in the park is going to be like the best thing you can do for your park. Gosh, look at it. We'll do an overhead view too here in a minute. Okay, so the only other thing is like we got this big old open space here. So what do we do with it, right? What do we got? Is that not the biggest one? It is. Holy cow. Not a whole lot, apparently. That's all we do with it. We'll probably add more stuff around it, maybe. What is this? Alright, it's not a bad one. To add that way. Does it fit straight on there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Is that the one we just did? It is. Okay, what about the square one? That one kind of fits in the front, but not really. Those don't really fit there either, if I'm being honest, because it... There we go. You can see it a little better whenever it's built. There we go. I think I still messed it up there. Yeah. Uh-huh. So if I want it exactly even with it, I don't think we can center it is the only problem. Yep. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's see. I mean, it really does line up pretty damn well. It's a little off. Ah, it's because I have it crooked there. Got it. That one's the only one that's, like, slightly funky. Okay, there we go. That is not a bad little centerpiece area there. And then just to make sure we have all our bases covered. That other one was a little close, it felt like. I think it's just because of the way that worked out. That's alright. Alright. Alright, team. You ready? We're gonna run a day. I wish you could paint this too, but you can't. Okay. So we need our taser, our vacuum, and this. I only have the 2 vending machines right now, which may or may not be fine, but we will find out. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I didn't put a jukebox in. Shoot. I know where I'll put it. Right here in the front, so I can always pick what I want to listen to. Always. Build it. Build it. Hurry up. I want to pick my music. What's funny is my my stream manager likes to freeze, and I can never tell if everything is fine, but it is. There we go. Oh, it still has all of these. Heck yeah. Oh, 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 oh. I should probably put in more, ooh, got a villain. Put in more of the, oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? Oh, you little shithead. The lifeguard towers. Oh, she's drunk as a skunk. Get out of here. What are you doing here? You guys suck. Oh, I forgot to get the... I know you don't like that. I know you don't like that. You hate everything about it. But it'll clean you up when I don't have what I need. Okay. I also don't know if this will help me keep an eye on perverts or not. I should probably put a trash can thing here too. Can I put one here? Not really. But I have some in there, don't I? Or did I not? No, I didn't put one there. Okay, then that's the answer. Somebody come build this so I can paint it. Oh man, I don't have my hammer on me either. Of course not. There. Okay. And then a lifeguard station here is probably smart. Because I won't have access to the buoys if I don't have one there, which is fine because I think my lifeguard is pretty solid, but not what I wanted to do. So far... Alright, we got another vandal. There she is. Get out of here. Oh shoot, we didn't put chlorine in the pool. Becca, you didn't remind me to put chlorine in the pool. Shoot. Okay, how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5. Sorry, Willow. I need 5 chlorine like yesterday. They probably need a... Because, yeah, I just heard that guy gargling to death. And I couldn't do anything about it because we didn't have one of these here. So let's do that real quick. Paint it. Okay. So I need 5 chlorine on it. That's exactly how many spots I have. Please don't run me over. I see you. Get out of my park. Kobe. Whoop. Okay. That works for me. A dude is drowning. There's poop in that pool already. Somebody save him? Okay. You guys need to stop slipping. Like, oh, you can get out of here, drunk. There's like so much walking space now, and yet they just... They insist on going straight to where, like, the water is. Oh. Get out of here. Anybody else bad? So far, things look pretty good. Okay, so those are out of the way now. I mean, honestly, it doesn't feel... I want to see what the score is for decor, because we really didn't do a whole lot of decor. Okay, let's see how this is going. Because people are over here. People are sliding. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Okay, if this pool was not as long as it is... Oh! Where did you even come from? Oh! Oh! Double the fun, right? Oh, for fuck's sake, that's terrifying. They just toss it back and forth, really. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh my. I mean, nobody got hurt, right? I mean, I didn't get a fine for it. They love this. Oh. Okay, if anyone was going to shit themselves, I would assume, quite frankly. It would be whoever is using this slide. Okay, he's good. So maybe I need to scoot that one over to the other side of this line. This is so dangerous to do when there's people in here, but it's fine. So see how this one is on the side of this one, but this one is not, and it keeps getting flung into that one? That guy has gone too far, too. Okay. Let's pull these back slightly. This one I don't think I can pull back any further. At least not while I'm standing there. Can I go back and over? There we go. Okay, so they're on opposite sides now. I did dump a whole lot of people to their death. Get out of here. All right, let's see if that's a little better. See how my aerodynamics and stuff is way different than theirs. Okay, so there's first person. Okay, it's not crossing over anymore, so that's good. Okay, what about that one? Okay, somebody's coming on from that one. Oh, because that one was throwing them out of the pool, and that one was crossing over into that one. I think we solved the conundrum there. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey! Hey! Who's being inappropriate? I heard it. Yeah, somebody in here is being absolutely inappropriate. Was it you? I'm about to tase all of you until I figure out who it was. Oh, he's injured? Is he? I'm sorry, buddy. Marvin. Well, I don't know who's being a freak. Okay, so this is safe-ish. It's safe enough, right? Sorry, Kenji, I had to. You're acting weird. Okay, so let's go see... Drowning in shallow water. Okay, let's see how the diving boards are faring. See the little band-aids on the guy that got hurt? It's cute. Okay, Stinky in here. No Stinkies in my pool. Alright, somebody go use the diving board. Somebody go use it. Well, they have been using it. It's dirty as hell. Okay, she's gonna use it. Okay. Takes him 85 years to get up there. Is that guy drunk? He is. Watch, I can probably tase him before she even gets up there. Yep. Okay, let's see. Where is she gonna land here? Still hasn't hit the ground yet? Oh! Okay, that works out alright. Did I just say puke over there? I thought... Oh, boy. Okay, so they... Oh, there's one coming down both sides. That could be bad. Okay, let's see. Oh, backwards! Could you imagine an actual belly flop from that high? Holy cow. Okay, so these are good. Good. Okay. I think... I didn't die that bench, apparently. We got a wobbly drunk somewhere, unless it's the one I got out of here the other day. Or earlier. I'm not seeing any trash on the ground yet. These are getting awfully full, awfully quick. So. Well, you probably needed a bath, so. This is actually going a little bit better than I expected, honestly, when using only terrifying equipment. Hi. Sting has been very loud for the last, like, half an hour. It looks like there should be something there, and there's not. Like a cashwad or whatever. Y'all are making a big mess over here. Holy cow. Guess it is the slide zone. Okay. This is a problem. We had some injuries and some slips, but overall, this is the same amount of decor we had before, and I haven't really even kind of went into decor, so honestly, not a bad day. Trash is filling up a little quicker than I wanted to. Couple pieces of trash in the pool, but I mean, other than that, I don't see anything. And it's easier to keep up with the trash because it's all in the same little areas, so that I'm not even upset about. Holy cow. Yeah, that's what I thought was on the ground over there, but apparently not. Okay. Honestly, I think this is not bad at all. Couple water spots. People are kind of slipping, but nothing crazy. Nobody actually died. Nobody died. And it's very clean. Very clean looking. Although, if people would stop peeing and pooping in places that they shouldn't, because, like, I have bathrooms everywhere. Like, why are they still doing that? Like, there's bathrooms near every single pool. I mean, within walking distance. The only other thing that I could think is to make a little middle partition with more bathrooms. But I'm going to leave that as is for now. And are they using any of these trash cans? They are not. Okay. You usually use whatever one's right up front. Lady, Veronica, it's time to go home. Okay. Here's the deal, though. Firing everybody. And there's a reason for that. Because now we have almost 200 points, which means I can actually take my time and hire people that we actually want to hire. So let's start with the most important role, which is our lifeguard. I have seen movement level 9 for a lifeguard. We'll check the rest of these and see if there's any like aids outside of that. So no. So we're going to refresh it. 7, 4, 5, 8 for the stalker. It's not bad for a stalker. Let's do that. So we'll look for an 8 or a 9. Anything 8 or 9 will be fine. There we go. So we have our stalker and our lifeguard. So now we're looking for anything. I've seen some broken employees. I really have. So I don't want to cave until I get a good one. I think it turned out pretty good. Definitely. Ooh, level 7 cleaner. That's the highest I've seen yet. Let's see what Rhea looks like. Recovery time, though, is like a minute and a half. Come on, you got better things for me than this. Alright, I'm gonna go check and make sure I don't need to... Nope. What is... Yeah. There it is. See? A 9 stalker. I knew it. That person's going to fly through here. 46 and 232. Okay, this is way better. Yeah. Okay. Oof. $229 and 98. Worse. Okay. We got all day. You ain't gonna give me nothing good on the ones I still need, are you? I think that level 6 ticketer is like the fastest one we've had so far, so I'll go ahead and hire him, but if we find a better... Alright. Level 6 cleaner too, so... And the hot dog stand ones, they're always so damn low. Level 6, level 5, level 6, level 5, 5, 5. Listen. Ooh, 213 and 82. It's worse than this one. Alright, so we need a maintenance man. And 3 hot dog people. Ooh, 34 seconds on recovery time, 269. Their endurance sucks, but my god, that's better. Recovery time for sure. So we're gonna go with Rose. With Marjorie, she's a level 5 vendor. Those are kind of hard to find. Mackenzie. What level is my cleaner? 6. Okay, I need like one more hot dog and a maintenance man. Alright, you're hired. And Eileen, level 7 maintenance. Now, get anything higher than level 7 for half of these, they're better than what we've got. So now I just browse when I'm full. Make sure I can't get any better ones. Because I have a lot of money to spend, so might as well. Ooh. Oh, that recovery time sucks. Alright, I think we have a decent lifeguard, stalker, cleaner, ticketer. 3 huts and then 1 of those. So now I have to go back and assign all of these guys. Marjorie, Mackenzie, and Raymond. Actually, I'll put Raymond on lemonade. Put Mackenzie over here. There we go. Okay. We're good. We're good. All right, let's run one more day and then we'll call it. Let's see how this goes. I can actually stand up here this time. Before I was watching people. I don't know that I have my settings set up for you guys, so let's make sure. test it out on myself. Let's see if I see myself come through here. Wristbands. Good job, guys. None of you guys trying to make a mess of things, right? I haven't seen myself yet, but I know it can take a minute. Get out of my park. I fell down the stairs. My bad. Nope. I saw that. I was about to spray paint. Saw it in his hand. Makes it even easier now. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. Because having to wait for them to spray on stuff was getting... Was that you? It was. You have a camera in your hand, you freak. Wait, do you have a camera in your hand? I could have swore somebody had a camera in their hand. At least now I won't be tasing people that are... What are you doing? Are you good? I'm sorry. You look like you're struggle bussing. I want to make sure you're okay there, honey. Okay, so the ones that are being creeps have a camera in their hand. Got it. We'll make it a little easier to spot them. Probably not, like, super easy, but a little easier. Really, brother? Yeah, get out of my park. Oh, no. Nope, you can go home, too. I'm gonna clean up your vomit. Who's my lifeguard? Astrid. She's out there running around somewhere. She was just right here. Alright, everybody's looking alright. Nobody's freaking out. No cameras. No full trash bins. See what I mean? They get straight up and throw their trash away. So if you don't have a trash bin... Whew, I just saw somebody fly out of there. Somebody's peeing in the pool. Alright, I will tase a whole pool full of you suckers. Wait, who's got the camera? Oh, there she is. Get out of here, you weirdo. And a drunk. And a stinky. Okay. Things are going alright. One of you looked like you had bubbles. Who's laughing? Oh, that guy? We ain't making it in the park, so I don't know why you're laughing. Get out. Got a little bit better of a view here for weirdos and perverts, so that's good. Water spots aren't as bad as they were yesterday, probably because I let one too many drunks in. Things seem to be going okay over here. Clean some trash while I'm over here. You're good. What was that? I'm not gonna watch you guys fall to your death. Everybody seems to be having a good time, at least. Except for the ones that keep drowning. Wristbands. Everybody's got wristbands. Ooh, okay. They are putting their trash in these areas, which is great. I'm sorry. I tried to get it before you fell in it. You didn't give me much of a chance, bud. That is such a terrible sound. I can't stand it. Oh, no. No. I'm sorry. I thought I had you there. Okay, not really using that much, or that one. They are using those, though. Trying to keep the I saw something disgusting to a limit today. I just see... There's a trash can right there. He found it. Okay. Tired. Why are you not going to one of the multiple lawn chairs all over the place? Somebody's drowning again. Somebody's panicking on the diving board. Somebody's drowning. Oh, that's such a terrible sound. I need to add one over here. This is too far away. And she's up on the diving board right now, so I'm going to need to add one here too. Probably right there is a good spot. Yeah. Alright, today went a whole lot better than yesterday. Like, a lot better. I don't know if we had as many customers, however. Really, you walk straight into it at this point. I don't know what to tell you. Alright. Got more of a handle on it than I did yesterday, though, to be fair. Ah! You guys chilling? I do feel like I have to run around and grab more trash than normal, so I might have to put a few more trash cans around. Not a big deal now, but... Something in the pool again. Woo! A guy almost landed on me. Okay. Okay. right. A much better day. I don't think near as many people slipped. Maybe over here. Jesus. That person almost died. For sure. That's a full trash can right there. It's like by the time I circle back around, these are all full again. But lots of people hang out over here, so that could be why. I just threw that on the ground. That's not what I wanted to do. Really? I just cleaned there. Y'all need to be more careful. Alright. People are enjoying themselves. Nobody's died. Kept up with most of the wet spots, so I don't think I'll have that many complaints, but it really depends on how many I didn't get in time. Okay. Bored. Didn't do much better overall than yesterday by the time it was all said and done. I could put more slides in, I guess, but I kind of like it the way it is. So nobody's tired, but now they're bored. I don't know how you fix that. I'll have to look into it, see if I can find a way to fix it. Because what do you mean you're bored? There's so much to do. All right. Check the trash in the VIP area. All right, I think we're clean. We're good to go. Well, I think that might be it for today, guys. I had a lot of fun getting this all remodeled. I can take one more good look. I need to change that name, though. All right. Looks good to me for now. We'll think of a better name for it. Look at it. I have a totally insane idea too. But yeah. Look at it. Beautiful. Love it. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. It's a lot of fun. I will see you guys on Friday for some more Final Fantasy.